Hello and welcome to part 5 of my mini-series of how-to security videos, where I am going to show you how I created a signed Brother HTTPS certificate in Windows for use in Brother training environments. Please note that it is a continuation from the first 4 videos, so unless you are watching this as a refresher course, I recommend you watch them first. Links to them can be found in the description. In order to follow this video, you will need to know your domain name, which can be found, amongst other places, within the Windows Active Directory Users and Computers window. My domain name is called brothertraining.net, as shown here. You will also need to know your Brother device's node name, which can be found, amongst other places, in the Brother device's internal web server. The node name of my Brother device is MFC101, as shown here. Let's get started. I'm going to use the certificate console that I created in the third video. From it, I need to expand the certificate's local computer option, followed by expanding the personal option, where I need to right-click the certificates folder. Then hover over the All Tasks menu item and click the Request New Certificate option. This will load the certificate enrolment wizard. To get started, I will click the Next button as shown here, and again here, where I can find the Brother HTTPS certificate template that I created and published in my previous video. If you cannot see it, click the Cancel button and ensure that you have selected the Personal Certificate Store within Certificate's local computer and not Current User. If you followed the instructions correctly and still cannot proceed any further, please consider watching my previous video, where I explain how to create and publish the required Brother HTTPS certificate template. I've attached a link to it on the screen. Assuming you can see the required Brother HTTPS certificate template, you will need to click the hyperlink just below it. This will load a certificate properties window where we need to configure a few things, starting from the Subject tab, where I need to select the Common Name option from the Subject Name drop-down, as well as DNS from the Alternative Name drop-down. I now need to type my Brother device's fully qualified domain name, otherwise known as FQDN, into here, which in my environment looks like this. But where did I get this name from? This part of the FQDN, which says MFC101, is my Brother device's node name. This part of the FQDN that says brothertraining.net is my domain name. In between my Brother device's node name and my domain name, I've inserted a dot. Please note that this certificate will only work on the Brother device that has the node name MFC101. This is good for security, but not very convenient when you need to create and deploy certificates to hundreds or even thousands of devices. This is because every Brother device will need its own unique certificate. Again, this is a secure way of doing it, because certificates cannot be transferred amongst devices. In order to create a universal certificate, however, that can be deployed to all devices, we need to replace this section of the FQDN, which is the brother device's node name, with an asterisk, otherwise known as a wildcard. This will enable the certificate to work with any brother device that is connected to my domain. And this is what I will use to create my certificate. In doing so, I am accepting that it is less secure than creating each of my brother devices their own unique certificate. This is because it will work on any brother device that is connected to my domain. This universal FQDN also needs to be added into the alternative name section. To add these values into the certificate, I just need to click both Add buttons. Next, I need to click the General tab, where I can give the certificate a friendly name and description. Both these values simply help the certificate to be more easily recognised in the future. Next, I need to click the Private Key tab and expand the Key Options section. From here, I need to ensure that the Make Private Key Exportable box is ticked. I can now press the OK button, which will bring me back to this part of the certificate enrolment wizard. I'm going to select the Brother HTTPS certificate template that I have just configured, and then click the Enroll button. This will create and enroll the certificate, which will take a few seconds. Now that it has finished, I can click the Finish button to close the wizard. My new Brother HTTPS certificate is now ready to be exported. To learn how to do this, I have posted a link to my next video on the screen. Thank you for watching.